Exclusive: Trump won't be put in handcuffs or have a mug picture after being charged with 34 felonies on Tuesday. According to a source who spoke to Yahoo News, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg will accuse Trump of fabricating financial documents. According to a source who has been briefed on the processes for the arraignment of the former president, Donald Trump will be taken under arrest on Tuesday and notified that he has been charged with 34 felonies for falsifying company records. Before Trump is formally arraigned on the allegations, none of which are misdemeanors, a New York City police arrest report outlining the counts against him will be written and filed into the court system. But, until a judge has spoken on pretrial conditions, the source claimed that Trump will not be held in handcuffs, housed in a jail cell, or have a mug shot taken, typical actions even for white-collar criminals. The Secret Service and New York City court officials were consulted, and the Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office came to the conclusion that there was no justification for handcuffing or photographing the former president. The justification given for handcuffing defendants is that they may pose a flight risk or a threat to the district attorney or court staff, neither of which was deemed applicable to the case of a former president who was always surrounded by Secret Service members. In the state of New York, the charge of falsifying business documents is punishable as a misdemeanor. According to the source, however, Bragg's office increased all of the charges to Class E felonies, the lowest degree of felony offenses in the New York State penal law, on the basis that the activity was done with the intent to cover up another crime. Falsifying company records is a Class E felony in New York State, which carries a maximum 4-year prison sentence if convicted. Yet in reality, that seems incredibly implausible. According to a law enforcement official in New York, no one receives jail time for that as a first offender. Till the indictment is unsealed on Tuesday, it is still unclear what crime gave rise to Trump's alleged misdemeanors and turned them into felonies. But it is thought to be connected to the $130,000 in hush money that was given to porn star Stormy Daniels during the final weeks of the 2016 election to cover up an extramarital affair with Trump. After this article was published, a Trump spokesman claimed that the defense team for the former president hadn't seen the indictment or been given the specifics. Trump's own Truth Social post offered a retort. "Wow. District Attorney Bragg has just illegally leaked the whole details of the pathetic indictment against me, including all of its main arguments," Trump said. "Sadly, both I and the reporter are familiar with one another. This indicates that he must be indicted immediately. So, if he truly wants to restore his name, he will act honorably and indict himself in his capacity as district attorney. He will be remembered in judicial history, and I have no doubt that his Trump-hating wife will be immensely proud of him." The district attorney's office declined to comment on a sealed indictment, a Bragg representative said in an email.